So hello YouTube. Now I am going to do the most interesting part, that I am going to compare this Pioneer Champion Series bass tube with this BaassFX bass tube. You can consider this bass tube better than the JBL one, which is 325 watt RMS available in market. This is far better product. Okay, so we are comparing 500 watt RMS bass tube with the general generic bass tube available in market, that is 300 watt RMS category. This is the loudest bass tube available in the world. Okay, and it is rated 500 watt RMS, made in Vietnam, very well engineered bass tube. This is first time I am going to test it. Okay, so first I'll play one song through this BaassFX bass tube. You can see previously I had connected two subs together in parallel. I'll remove one of them. Okay, so now only one sub is getting the power, that is one BaassFX bass tube. Now we'll play one track and I will play same track again in the Pioneer bass tube to show you the comparison at same volume, same gain tuning. In fact, at 4 ohms my amp will be sending around 350 to 370 watts for the future. I can send around 420 watts RMS clean at 4 ohms, but right now the amp is tuned only for 275 watt RMS, which is the previous setting I had. So now what you will hear is the bass from the BaassFX bass tube, which is made of wood, hexagonal shape, 300 watt RMS. Volume 27, speaker level all 0, 100 Hz normal phase. Equalizer is flat, car is off. Same song. I'll pause over here. Now I'll change the bass tube to the Pioneer Champion Series 500 watt RMS. Stay tuned. So now I've connected only Pioneer Champion Series bass tube. It's first time I'm gonna hear something from it. I'm really excited. Let's do the test. The placement is not proper. I've just kept it on the back seat, but you will get the idea how it's out when I keep it well. Same song. It's first time I haven't done its break-in anything, so I'm scared of bashing it loud, but the sound quality is premium. It's soft, softer side. Sub is not even moving. I hope you have seen that. So you must have got the idea that the power, it's asking for more power. So if you are planning to buy this, bass tube, make sure you have the monoblock amplifier and the strong monoblock amplifier which will feed at least 400 watt RMS clean to this Pioneer Champion series bass tube. The sound quality is premium, guys. The soft musical bass. Okay, there are some lows also, but I will speak later on the lows because this is not the perfect test from my side. I will do some R&D, increase the gain of my amp to the rated RMS, that is around 400 watt RMS, and then we can compare it in better way. If you are looking for something which has good tonal performance into the bass tube category, this is the one. JBL is boomy. Okay, if you want to just make the noise and pass through the lens, then go for JBL. If you want good quality enclosure too and little better performance in sound quality than JBL, then go for BaassFX, which I have right now, that is 300 watt RMS of bass tube. Okay, and if you want good sound quality with little higher RMS handling power, then go for Pioneer Champion series. So the first question was that, is this louder than other bass tube? Then yes, it is little louder, and I'm not commenting completely sure right now because the gains are not set. Okay, let me test it. I'll make one more video with when the break-in period will be completed, and then I will be 100% sure on that part. Okay, coming to the second point, does it sound better than any other bass tube? Definitely, definitely 101%. To know the tonal performance, you don't need the full potential of the amplifier. You just need some power and play the same track from multiple subwoofers to get the idea. Okay, so the tonal performance, it has the Champion series tonal performance, which has the fat bass, the smooth fat bass, and that signature sound is there in this Pioneer Champion series bass tube. Okay, so I hope I have made all the points clear to you. So this was my review and comparison between the Pioneer Champion series bass tube and the generic bass tubes available in market. One of my subscriber requested me to play this song on this Pioneer Champion series bass tube, so I am playing that. Please note that the gains are not at fullest, but get the tonal performance idea. Not able to see any flex from this bass tube. Okay, that is because, see the placement, I'll just keep it on the cushion. Okay, that is not the hard bottom. Once I keep it in the boot and close this seat, it will get the perfect audio output, and I have to tie it up with the belts provided. Pioneer recommends that I should fix it to the ground tightly, then only I will get the maximum output from this setup, from this bass tube I mean. Right now just observe the tonal performance. And let me tell you one thing, this sub is like SPL subs. Okay, it is little slow. Okay, SPL subs are fat because of fat cone, and they are little slow. The double beats or the fast beats are little slow. You will observe that difference, and this has that kind of tonal signature. Also note that I am playing this song by Bluetooth, not by USB, because internal decoding is most efficient one. I always recommend to use USB to play your tracks and not the Bluetooth, or even lower than Bluetooth. This supports 5.0 Bluetooth, so the sound quality is pretty much the same as the USB, but the 4.1 or 4.0 Bluetooth is not so good for the range as well as the transfer rates. And the aux, I never recommend aux in this head unit. I haven't even connected the aux cable. Okay, you won't see my aux cable anywhere. I'm just using the USB. Okay, I prefer sound quality over anything. So that was my review and comparison of the Pioneer Champion series bass tube and any other brand. Okay, so if you have any questions, drop your comments below. The tonal performance of this bass tube is far better than best tubes available in market. It is performing like the subwoofer installed in enclosure. Because the sub itself is heavy, I can definitely tell you that this sub is way better. The sub installed in this Champion series is way better than any other subs installed in the poor base tubes available in market. Okay, so that was my honest review. If you want any kind of further explanation, then I am ready to answer that. Just drop your comment below. Another tonal performance I noticed is that it is not boomy. It won't irritate your ears. Okay, it is musical. This bass tube is musical, not the boomy one. And if it would have been boomy, then you know that if I'm not satisfied, I sell my setup in a week. Okay, I don't care about the loss. I am making all these videos from last decade for you guys, and please subscribe to my channel. I am seeing that there are lakhs of viewers, but the subscriptions are only in thousands. So I request you to subscribe and motivate me to invest more time and money into my passion of car audio. Thanks for watching. Live loud.